Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to do this part. Okay, so banana, tell me what you put in. Oh, there we go. That's how I can see it. That's pretty cool. Left bone on, okay. No, sorry. Let's see. Lower left something.
Ours is a better answer.
Yours is an actual vessel. Should that count? Yeah, what's up? Aorta? Oh, that's a good guess, actually. It's okay. I'll tell you guys. It is the left main. If you have that picture of the coronary arteries, because it's the very first one that's coming off of the aorta, and it supplies. Yeah, you know. Again, this was just for fun, guys, because you won't need to remember that specific knowledge, that term. Yeah, left main coronary artery for anything. So, Darnell won. Good job, you guys. Yeah.
I couldn't remember how much you guys had. I'm like, I'm just gonna wager 2,000.
Wager 2,000. Okay, so we have just like 10 more minutes left. I'm gonna have you guys work on just kind of a fun little project, but here, I'll try to explain why I decided this might be something important for you guys to do. Since it sounds like for a lot of you guys, this is your first job in the hospital setting versus a nursing home, or your first job period as a CNA, one thing you'll notice is that you might have 15 patients, let's say, on a shift, and that's a lot. But you might know, okay, I've got 4 of these patients on strict diagnose. I've got all of these that I need to get daily weights on. This one I know is on a fluid restriction, so I got to be aware of that. I've got scuds on these post-op patients, et cetera, et cetera. So just a lot of little pieces. Nurses, we have what we call our brain sheets. So we come in and we're getting a report from the next shift, and we write out like the most pertinent info on that patient. So if and when we need to go, oh, what's going on with this guy again? You've got everything kind of at hand. And I think CNAs here do it differently. I've heard different stories from different people of how they do it. But I thought it would be kind of an interesting kind of little thing for you guys to start creating maybe your own brain sheet that you would use. And so you're going to get little packets. You're going to kind of get some that have, you're going to have two sheets of examples. This one is a little bit more nurse appropriate, but it still has some ideas of, okay, between 7 and 8, that's when I need to be doing vitals. Or here's where I'm going to write out my vitals. Here's my, exactly, a schedule that you can kind of follow. So you can see how to plan out your day, because you guys are going to be such a huge help to the nurses on the floors to be able to stay on top of these things, because as nurses too, we know you guys are doing the strict diagnosis, but we always have to worry about that too, or fluid restrictions. But if you guys are on top of that, that is like the biggest help to know that I know my CNA is taking care of those Q4-hour vital signs. I know my CNA is taking care of that daily weight, things that to kind of take the load off of them, and you will be so valuable. This is another one that goes through, this one's definitely CNA appropriate. This one even talks through blood sugar checks, which could be important for you guys because you'll be needing to think about that too, because as CNA too, is you guys can do your blood sugar checks. So I just kind of want you guys to pair up. You can just do it in tables. And this is just a very blank thing with some grid lines, and you can maybe make boxes and write in some things that you think would be important to kind of think about how you might want to plan your day out, or when you're taking a report, things that you want to be filling in, okay? So I'll just kind of come around